Hello YouTube, this is Ty376 and welcome back to yet another edition of Stories from the Friendzone. It's the segment where we go to the Friendzone subreddit and load up our browser tab bar as if it was a clip. And all of the ammunition is Friendzone stories. I can't move on even after being friend-zoned. She friend-zoned me and told me that a relationship will never happen. I thought I moved on after seeing her with her friend/then boyfriend kissing and stuff, but I really missed her, so I left a clue on my stories and she wrote to me again. We went to a couple of dinners and she invited a couple of times to her house. We stopped talking a day later and she told me again a relationship is a no. I'm kinda tired of being there each time she needs me and then seeing her go with people that don't even like her. I'm feeling manipulated. I'm not sure if I see me as a friend or just a source of food. The sad part is that I still love her a lot. I suddenly wake up early in the morning and she is the only thing I can't think into. I have been trying to move on as I can't see her as a friend, but I don't want to ghost her either. I was much better when she had a BF I didn't know anything about her. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough, man, but you're going to have to do it. I don't know about ghosts. I know that seems a little tough, but you're going to have to, say to yourself, this is not a reality. I mean, you're gonna have to find someone else, man. Hang out with some different chicks or something. I mean, well, I guess with the whole thing going on, there's not a lot of hanging out going on, but and this has got to be a theme going forward, right? Is you gotta occupy your time with something else because everybody's stuck at home right now. They're not doing anything. They can't really meet up. I mean, sure, I guess a lot of people still probably are, but I mean, for the most part, I think everybody's kind of shut in. And there's just nothing else to think about or do except for, the one girl that friend-zoned you or the guy that says you're a sister or whatever. You just got to focus on something else. Try to set a goal for yourself and complete something. Hang out with some other friends or something. Do something creative. Put your energy into something else so that you're not thinking about this person, because that's really the only way that you're going to be able to get over this. Get into the friend zone to scape from there. Strategy. Hello, people. I would like to know how difficult it is to get outside the friend zone. I'm thinking on going through it to get more close with a girl. Is this a good idea? Thanks for all. I read you. Yeah, don't. I mean, you see what goes on here. You read the posts that are here. Everybody who is here is stuck here unless they do something about it. Unless they just completely avoid it at all. If you're attracted to someone, you gotta let them know. You gotta clue them in a little bit so that you can find out what's going on. Because the thing is, here's the thing about the friend zone is that if you try to, assuming this isn't a troll post, right? A lot of guys have this mentality, right? Is that if you become friends with a girl first, that'll get you closer to them, and then that will open the door for a relationship and stuff like that. And really, the reason that people hate the friend zone so much is because it's just such a disingenuous proposition, or just it's a disingenuous pretense, I suppose you would say. Is that it's a situation where you don't really realize it, but you're doing the manipulating. You're trying to manipulate another person into believing that you guys are just platonic friends and are only going to share, just share a non-romantic relationship, when in fact you have these hidden feelings that you're just going to spring onto her later on, and it's going to most of the time catch her off guard if she isn't expecting it already. But you can't just you can't strategize getting into a relationship with a person by trying to become their friend first, and getting close to them by being a friend first. Really, just, it's not going to happen that way. Now, should you be friendly? Yeah, absolutely. You know, you don't want to not be friendly. Obviously, you want to be able to talk to a person like they're another person, but you got to let them know that that you're attracted to them and stuff like that. And the thing is you got to have something to offer that person too. You know, you can't just do the whoa, 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 oh, I'm attracted to, you know, relationship now. I mean, you gotta, you know, you have to present something of value, be a person of some kind of value. And, you know, whether that's, you know, creating something or really believing in something, or, you know, having a passion, just something that you care about or something you enjoy. Just, you know, you have a life of your own and enjoy that and want to bring her into that. That is how people get into relationships. Tips and tricks getting out. I need some advices for getting out of friend zones, so there is a short review. We are going to a same school and our communication is mainly on internet, but we were seeing each other sometimes out of school. We sir being friends for 5-6 months, and at first I did not see her in a romantic way. And I don't know what happened, I just started seeing her in that way. So I was wondering if someone can help me. I know I don't have some chances because we were friends maybe for too long, but any advices you can tell me will do. You gotta have some kind of conversation. I think that's really the only thing that I can say here. You know, I hey, try this. Just be honest with her. Just say, hey, you know, I know this is kind of a totally lame thing, and this you know seems a little bit of friend zone-y, but I mean, I hear me out here. Just be honest with her. If you really, actually, truly did not have romantic feelings for her at first, and, you know, some of this stuff are cropping up, I don't know, you know, talk to her about it. Just say, hey, you know, what do you think about being a couple, this and that? I mean, are your romantic feelings strong, or is it something because you're cooped up in the house? But I think, you know, at this point, just try being honest with her and just saying, hey, you know, I ended up not so lame as like, oh, I ended up having feelings for you, but I mean, just like, hey, what do you think about, you know, going out or being a couple? And, you know, I really enjoy having you as a friend, and that's so awesome, and you're such a cool person, and all this kind of stuff. Tell her what you like about her and that kind of thing, and just like, hey, I kind of see you romantically, you know what I mean, and just kind of see where it goes from there. And the other thing as I'm going to say is that, you know, question yourself here. I would say really think about if you like this chick or not, and if this is something that is like, you know, cropped up out of you know, just being bored at home, and, you know, you have this girl that's kind of conveniently, you know, your friend, and you guys, you know, talk on the internet a lot, and, you know, she's just kind of convenient thing, and now you're getting feelings for her because you're the only person that you speak to. Question yourself. Otherwise, yeah, be honest with her. Just got a first-hand experience. Met her through the same group in university. We actually got really close and comfortable with each other. I liked her, but I didn't want to risk our friendship. We went out a couple times, but I just didn't had the guts to say anything. Next thing I know, she went to date another guy and completely ignored me. Even though I was devastated, I just wanted her to be happy, so I just tried to forget having feelings for her. Sent her a good long text about my feelings for her, expecting nothing from her part. I actually gotten over her. However, a few months later of no contact, she texted me with the normal, "How are you?" I suspected she stopped the guy she dated and went back to me for comfort. Few texts later, I was very direct on asking about her feelings for me. It was the standard, "You have done nothing wrong, you lack nothing, you're a really nice guy / someone close / I don't see you in that way." She was very genuine and wanted to keep the friendship, and I understood that. but goddamn, that shit hurts so much. I literally just froze on whatever I was doing. Sorry if the story sucks. Life goes on, I guess. I just want her to be happy. Yeah, buddy. I mean, you can't send a good long text about your feelings for somebody. I mean, that's here, and you can't. When someone starts talking to you again after a few months, you're just immediately going to ask them about what their feelings are about you after having not talked to you for 2 months. Maybe a little, hey, how you doing? Like, I'm glad you're okay right now. Yeah, okay. So you liked her, but you didn't want to risk the friendship. Went out a couple of times. You didn't have the guts to say anything. Got it. So yeah, man. I mean, she was probably into you, dude. And did you have feelings for her? I mean, here's the thing. Be honest with yourself, man. Did you have feelings for her? Were they for real? What is this about risking the friendship? That's great. You guys met through university. You guys had the same group, same interest, or same class or something. You got really close. That sounds great. Why couldn't that be a relationship? And how about this question? What was it besides risking the friendship? Just take that out of the equation there. Just say risking the friendship, not a problem. Okay. What are the other reasons to not be in a relationship with this person? If you have gone out with them, you have feelings for them, it seems like they might have feelings for you. But yeah, man. I mean, if you're not going to make a move, yeah, she's going to go to another guy. And maybe she was thinking about it with you too. Well, until you were like, well, how do you actually feel about me now that you haven't talked to me in 2 months? Be upfront with your feelings. Be upfront with your feelings about people, man, because, if you had given her that good long text in person while you were on a date or something, this could have gone a totally different direction. You being honest about your feelings for her to her face in person would have benefited you way more than anything that you could have sent over text or anything like that. And what I mean by being honest with yourself here is that, are you convinced that you actually had gotten over her? Were you really over her if the first thing you say after not texting or not talking for a few months is, how do you feel about me? What's going on with us? Just be honest with people and be honest with yourself, man. That's all. Next time that happens, you get that feeling that crops up inside you that you got feelings for a person, but you don't want to risk the friendship. Just ask yourself, besides that, other than risking the friendship, what other reason could there possibly be to not be in a relationship with this person? I like this person. I'm going on a date with them. They're getting close to me. All I have to do is say something. I'm going to friend zone someone because I'm genuinely not ready for a relationship with anyone, and I'm going to feel terrible if I did. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. If you're not ready, you're not ready. If you gotta friend zone someone, just let them know. And you probably don't want to use the genuinely not ready for a relationship thing, because it just sucks. She just told me that she never met someone as awesome as me, and that it's a shame that I'm not good looking, because if I was, I would be the perfect one for her. (End parentheses. Fuck. Phew, that is harsh, man. Don't put... Don't be around those kinds of people, man. Just straight up don't be around those kinds of people that are going to say that kind of shit to your face. That's super fucked up. I hope you don't have feelings for this person, because that would be terrible. If the person that you love said that to your face, that would be fucked up. Yeah, sorry about that, dude. All I can say is just don't associate yourself with people that are going to say that to you. And also, you're probably going to want to work out, because that's going to help you. Oh, God. A song/poem I wrote tonight. What do you think? Dreams. See, I thought maybe one day we could be Live, laugh, and love, we would be so free. Dreamed of all the places we could see, but turns out it was just that. Dreams. I treat you like a queen. I gave you my heart. I knew eventually we would just fall apart. I heard you had other plans with other mans. I couldn't deal. It's a shame this pain I feel is all too real. I know I'm not enough. Yeah, I'm kinda rough. But your love is a drug and I'm a fiend. Any room you would light it. My feelings, I couldn't fight it. You're an angel, your wings I have seen. Dreams. I remember in that bed we were tied up. Called me your hero, but never signed up. Held you in my arms, I won't forget how the time stopped. I thought that this was it. Dream come true. I guess I should have known better, should have thought it through. On top of the world I swear I could fly, but my wings were made of wax, call me Icarus. It was all a lie, I wished I would die, 'cause I was sick of this. You roped me in just to let me fall, and that was all. You got what you wanted, your love you were tauntin'. You met another guy and you were flauntin'. Finally woke up now, you're gone for the better. But I wrote you this final letter just to tell you you're always in my dreams. Alright, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for the stories from the Friendzone, and we'll catch you guys later.